This guy went for a 0 rep max and managed to do 355 for 0 reps. That's exactly why you shouldn't use clips when going for a 1 rep max without a spotter, but I'd rather bench without a spotter and remove the clips, even if that happens, then tip someone to spot me.
Yep, all you bro, all you! Oh, great set, man. Actually just have a couple of quick questions for you to answer.
This free climber unfortunately got stuck halfway to the top, which made him frustrated, so he just gave up.
Where do I put my hand? Dude, where do I put my hand?
Get your right foot up.
Dude, I can't! I can't! I don't want to do it anymore.
Just like at a crime scene, you should always wipe your sweat after finishing on a seated back machine. You'll never see a deeper squat than this. He was just supersetting regular squats with Bulgarian split squats. In New York, you can't walk down the street without seeing something odd.
Yeah, more money. More money. Put that safe.
Like someone getting paid just to hype up a guy doing push-ups with 0 reps. Even these lizards have more range of motion. The person filming them should mind their own business instead of recording 2 lizards working hard like it's something strange. Whenever you see this guy, never expect him to just deadlift 135 and call it a day. A normal workout for him looks something like this. If you didn't get it, chalk is the opposite of baby powder. When you pour it on your legs, instead of the barbell sliding smoothly, it gets stuck and drops. That's why chalk is used to improve your grip on the barbell. This guy acts like he owns a gym, just because he calls himself an athlete. And why take 8 plates for a back squat when he could use a bench to make it easier? I had to watch this more than once, thinking it was just an incline press machine, but used for back rows. It's obviously a great machine, but you're more likely to find a natural Gymshark athlete than a gym that actually has it. Another rare sight is a lift over 500 kg in the IPF, whether it's in squat, bench or deadlift.
505.5 kilograms or 1,114 pound squat. But sadly, he didn't go deep enough.
Always keep in mind that everyone who competes in the IPF is natural, or at least has been for weeks before competing. Here is a 21-year-old natural weightlifter casually handling 260 kg. No joke, he's really 21. If comparison is the thief of joy, then comparing to someone like Lee Priest must be the thief of will to live.
Black hole sun, won't you come?
This is only true if you started with a body weight of 60 kg or less, because if you weigh 120 kg and start hitting the gym to lose weight, after a year you should be benching 240 kg. That's why this is a 0 out of 10 rage bait. Just like this, only works if you're dealing with a beginner.
Hey, you mind if we give you a little tip? It's really gonna help the triceps out.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
All right, okay.
Okay, what's the tip? Yo, hey, what's the tip? You're gonna show me a tip? Hey, bro.
No, 3 sets. Give me 3 sets,
Dude,
right?
I was actually on this before you.
3 sets.
But I was on before you.
I'm almost done.
For intermediate or advanced lifters, just tell them you'll work in, then occupy the machine until you finish your sets. This is what a dead body is now. Someone who can squat 6 plates raw, but has a little belly fat. If ambient songs were a gym, it would probably look something like this. This is what a bulletproof lower back looks like, using 315 pounds for back extensions, not with a barbell, but with a lifting stone. The key to having a lucky day is not missing a single one, because we never know when it will come.
Dale, I know you're not working out, so I got you a little buddy to tell you something. He showed me a picture, he didn't even know what I was looking at.
Just like this guy's friend who skipped a workout and will regret it later. I'm sure he didn't think it would be this easy for him after struggling with the lift off. What's even more impressive than actually rowing that much weight is the machine handling more than its load capacity. This guy's hamstring alone could feed a family of 5 for a whole month. It's nearly impossible to fail your heavy set while listening to this. That's the vibe of someone who's really made it in life. Reaching the attachment to the lat pull down became the second toughest thing for this guy, as he now needs weight to keep him grounded instead of flying up.
There we go.
Even something as simple as loading the machine can be a grind. But with a gym bro, you make up for each other's weaknesses. Something tells me that this guy is definitely a fitness coach. He said this could replace the pendulum squat as a finisher. Sure, he knows you can't progressively overload it, but if he compared both videos, he'd see the movement patterns aren't the same. He's basically just doing a regular squat. Doom scrolling the internet can sometimes be useful. If you think you have healthy knees, you might want to give this a try.
This is how you check if your knee is healthy, if it cracks a lot. As long as you can sit all the way down like this, and there's no pain, you're fine. But if you failed that test, you need to stretch your knee more like this.
When your biceps can cut through a zip tie, that's when you know you've reached the final level. When you first start boxing, it can easily become overwhelming trying to learn everything, so you can either push through or skip to the final step, just landing the punch however you can. This new drink might be better than the White Monster, and it's basically a can of.
I love me a nice cold can of. This cold can of is my absolute favorite.
From then until now, not only did he never stop lifting, but he also got even bigger, and his form is much cleaner now. After finishing your first bulk, the cuts start to seem impossible, because this is how you think you'll start eating. The meal is called Ice Spice. If you want to check the nutrition info, a deadlift specialist basically means having long arms and a short torso. If you mix that with sumo lifting, you can easily set the best deadlift record and just claim you have a poor bench and squat. From now on, this is exactly how I'm going to squat, just without that long of a pause. That's it guys, see you in the next one.